Hey, Shed's guy. How you doing, Shed? Observe, best music in the world is American. Is it? Hillburger, how you doing, Hillburger? Magu Insiders? Magu Insiders? What's that supposed to mean? What's up, Magu? You're fine like fine wine. Tamage. Huh. Samantha Hurtle. How you doing, Samantha? Tamage Click. Taylor Swift, Drake, Michael Jackson, Bad Bunny, All American. Yeah, it's all subjective, I guess, what kind of music you like. It's German? Okay. Are you German? How you doing, Shed? I think that's like a blue fish, right? I'm pretty sure it's like a blue fish. One must be serious about something if one must have any amusement in life. A sensual lifestyle is a lifestyle you can have an affair with for the rest of your life. A sensual lifestyle. All right, I'm in. What? I don't know that flag. Am I single? I'm single for life. Damage. Sensuality is an expression of modern luxury. Yeah, I don't care about modern luxury at all. Greek? Oh, Greek, okay. So yeah, that's close to where I grew up. I grew up in Turkey. Be mine? Nah, I'm single for life, Tamage. Single for life. What the hell? What do you mean, what the hell? What the hell? Turkey sucks? All right. Bathtub Larry. Be steady and well in your life so you can be fierce and original in your work. Yeah, these are all good, great quotes, Nilburn. That guy say, be mine. Hillburger. Roast beef is better. I'm not such a big fan of roast beef. Bunch of musical instruments, Hillburger. See it. I see it. Piano. Got the violin. We got the recorder. We got the guitar. Hamburger. Think they like you. Hey, what's not to like? I don't know. My neighbors are from Turkey. Pretty awesome people. I don't really know too many Turks in where I live. Well, I also don't get out or talk to people or socialize. Some of them, I don't know what instruments. Have you played any instruments, Hillburger? Do. Which instruments? Do of drums. Okay, nice. In way in northeast Minnesota on the Canadian border. Huh. Hello, Vox for life. What is Vox? And piano. Okay, I'd like to learn the piano. I've played the trumpet in the past, and like I started off with the clarinet. That's about all I know. I was Oliver Rance. No, I don't remember Oliver Rance. I'm a saxophone guy. Okay. Yeah, I played in band in middle school, and there were some saxophones. There was a drummer, trumpets, clarinets, flutes. I've seen cool videos of people playing good on piano. Piano would be a good skill to have, I think, to learn how to play it. You do want to learn it? Hey, go for it, Hill Burger. I'll try. Hey, brother, how are you? Just put up another update. Hey, I have to check it out. I failed day 2 with the habits, but I'm still doing the 65-day challenge because I can't change my birthday. Tomorrow is the morning of day 4. Keep it up. You've been doing good, Bradley. I don't even know what to say. I like to say, like, I'm going to get my miles in later, then push-ups and pull-ups. I don't even trust myself anymore, so maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Hey, take care, Shed. Last thing, hamburger. Start the first week small. I know, like I did in the beginning of the year, right? Like any amount of miles, it wasn't a certain amount, and any amount of push-ups and pull-ups. And I started the year off doing that. Like there was no set amount. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll start off just like doing something. Hey, who's the cutie? You must be looking in the mirror or looking at something else, because it's not this live stream. It's not me. Way to go, Brad. Remember, I bet you didn't go as long as before. You did the wrong thing. Better and not as long. Keep up the fight. Penguin, you have the sadness in your eyes that I've seen in gay Eastern European. You get a job, bum? I need one. I just did a $20 order for some hospital. So that was a pretty good order. So let's see, I've only done 2 orders today, a $10 and a $20 one. Who the fuck is Brad? Brad is a long-time supporter. Bradley Phillips. Helped out with the GoFundMe. I think there's been 2 people so far that have contributed to the GoFundMe. It's Brad and who's the other guy's name? I forgot his name, but I follow him on Strava as well. Australian guy. Or no, UK. No, Australian. He's from Australia. Damn, get the ladies. You are cute, so hush it. Yeah. Not with my male pattern baldness. Oh, Bradley. Hi, Bradley. Thought calling you Brad. Oh, yeah, Bradley, Brad. Psh, yeah, I should. Same thing. Followed for a year and a half, yeah. The GoFundMe, I need to start contributing to the GoFundMe also. As I make more, I'll start putting aside what I make for that too. For me, yeah, buying the restaurant, essentially. Aussie, they love you. Same. Heeb Shlomo. Heeb Shlomo. Oh no. Yeah, it was the GoFundMe. It's the GoFundMe to help me out with buying the restaurant, essentially. Well, not really buying it's like a deposit, first deposit. But then it'll be mine, and then as I make money monthly, until I fully pay it off. It's that GoFundMe helping me buy the restaurant, essentially. We got an awesome restaurant for sale here. Don't read. I'm not reading. I never read those people that say all those stuff. Hey, good to see you, DC. I still need to upload the day 7 for today. Whoa, Dab King. Thank you for the 100. Nice, yeah. We'll see. I'm gonna contribute, like, as I get paid more and more to that GoFundMe as well. So, Sweet Caroline, Spotify. Yeah. Dab, hey, thank you, Dab. Good. Hillburger. Nice. So yes. Whoa. Thank you, Dab. Dab King for the hundreds. 300, 400. Was it 400? Yeah, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, papito. Bad boy. What? Yeah, beautiful eyes, by the way. Thank you, Leo. Oh, dang. Thank you, Dab King. Dab, that's like that, right? 20% betterment screen, crying position off. You guys can't all see that. Appreciate that, Dab King. Thank you. Thank you for the hundreds. Al Capone. There used to be a good person, not like a troll that was called Al Capone. He would comment on Cardigan Lindsay's streams, I think. But he was like the cool Al Capone. He wasn't like the troll version of Al Capone. So you're gonna use the GoFundMe as a savings account? What do you mean? Nah, the GoFundMe is purely for buying the restaurant from my boss. I never said anything about savings account. You're forgiven 247. I saw your video last night in the NoFap update. And I'm sorry. Oh yeah, we need to be able to keep our baseline. Yeah. I'm trying to get better. I need to get better. Who's gonna carry the boats? Currently, I'm not carrying the boats. SR, yeah, we just hit 1 week today. Today's the 1 week milestone with that. So, got to update my NoFap channel with that. So yeah, slowly I'm gaining momentum with that. That's good. Hi, Clown. I can tell you've been taking your hormonal pills lately. Why would you put your own money into the GoFundMe? Keep going, bro. Your followers will come soon. Trex. Better carry the damn boats. Bradley's on a new streak. That will definitely carry into my other habits, I think. I definitely think so. SR. I miss how I felt like a year in. Remember when I hit that year? Hope that's not the highest I'll ever go throughout my whole life. I'll keep looking back on like, oh, I went a year before. 98, and I've never been able to go a year since. Nice 1 week, repent or go to hell. Carry habits equal carry boats. True that. Hope I get to 1,000. Hey, anything's possible. You a liar? Nah. You're unemployed? Well, currently in between the restaurant or food business that we have, we're in the process of like transitioning. Thoughts on Shrimp Tech? I have no idea who Shrimp Tech is. You look dumb, but you're cool, man. I subscribed. You look like a UFC fighter that never got ranked, and I appreciate you, my boy. Leave the guy alone. He's just talking. He's an exotic dancer. He didn't do anything. He dances for a living. Transitioning to what? Well, it's just moving spots. We were in this one spot, and now we're going to another spot, which is closer to like this college town, and he's got all sorts of ideas planned, and we're like buying stuff for the place and like looking stuff up with like prep tables, and he's gonna build this counter. All sorts of things are going on. Do I own a restaurant? The goal is to buy it from my boss in like 2-3 years. Save up for that. Is the real Diddy. So that'd be good. And if I save up and I don't feel like doing it, I can always move on. Diddy, this dude who posted a 1,000 day update, look like they can damn near float with how calm and so eloquent. I need to reach that type. Anything's possible. Imagine, so I don't look at like, 1,000 days is cool and all, but like 1,000 days of meditation or 1,000 days of working out or 1,000 days of like doing all those, now that creates the true growth, I think. 1,000 days just on SR, Yeah, that's all right, but it's not as um inspiring as people that go like 1,000 days with like positive habits that consistent. Am I Charlie Kirk? We are Charlie Kirk. Navy Heba. Uh, that's true. Am I college educated? Well, I went for half a semester for culinary arts, but I decided to work my way up in the restaurant industry instead. And like, if you're going for culinary arts, you learn more through working than you would at a college atmosphere. Those go hand in hand, 24/7. Gotta be doing cardio. Yep, hybrid athlete lifestyle, cardio and strength. Yeah, that's cool. Charlie Kirk is a saint. Hey man, how to deal with hair loss. Favorite cuisine? I like Asian. I like Thai food. I like Japanese food, Chinese food, Asian. What's your favorite cuisine, E.T.? Charlie Kirk, 1,000 days of drinking Coke Zero. Hey, Coke. Why didn't I read that? Or why didn't I see that? Yeah, you do look like you could be a UFC fighter. Probably shaved head. Someone has said that before. Street posted dates. No telling you to do it though. I've shaved my head 5 times, so I'll definitely shave it again. UFC fight. Real Elijah. My hope is to join an MMA academy that's near my house, but it's $180 a month. That's crazy. Started doing it last year, but once the trial ended, I couldn't afford it yet. Yeah, $180 a month. Whew, you could save up a good amount. $180 a month times 12 is a decent amount for a year. Charlie Kirk was a Christian. What's up, Uganda, Bombay? Is that why you have really short hair? Do you have a favorite dish you like to cook? Not really. Well done, Ian. 1,000 days. That's good effort. Keep the long hair with sideburns. You look like Elvis. I've been called, when I had like this big beard, people have said Wolverine at one point. Mexican favorite dish to cook is birria. What's birria? That sounds like an Indian dish. Huh, birria. Mexican, the only reason I don't like Mexican is because it's got a lot of cheese. Well, certain stuff. And I don't like cheese. I like stuff without cheese, like tacos without cheese or anything without cheese. McCoy. My nan's uncle does Muay Thai. Okay. Muay Thai is elite, John. I think it's the best striking technique. Mexican stew. Ooh, that sounds good. Bring the beard back. If only. You could probably pull a Wolverine. Chat, stop with the Kirk. He's a child, by God. Do I hug guys? Deliciously made with lamb, but you can use beef. Okay. I'll have to look that up. I'm watching this on the toilet. Making me hungry. Bring the beard back. Doesn't require cheese. I use a little of... Okay. As long as it doesn't have cheese, I'm sure I'll like it. You're a liar. Not all Mexican has cheese. I guess I'm a liar. All martial arts are good. Gabriel Braden. Taco. You like the soft shell taco or the hard shell taco? Tastes like 16 hours to cook. Whew. Actually, the best ones are always the ones that take the longest to cook. There's no one that is Baff. Baff? I make homemade tortillas to go with it. Hey, that's a true chef right there, E.T. Pasta and tongue are delicious. Hard shell? Huh. You like the crunch? Okay. Hairline check. The fifth loco. Whew, this chat's moving more than it used to. Not a chef, but thanks. You're definitely a chef, E.T. Barbacoa too. Okay. Hannah Bear. How you doing, Hannah Bear? The fifth loco. What's that? Rice, shrimp, sushi. Them. How much do you get to try? How much to get you to try stream on Twitch? I've got Twitch. I downloaded it for some reason. Oh yeah, to watch your stream. But like, you're not gonna. I don't think I would have any people watching me because I haven't built a following up on here. And to build a whole following up on Twitch, like it doesn't. I don't think it attracts people to watch you if they don't already know you. I have a question. What's up, Sabrina? Seafood. I have wisdom teeth tomorrow. Oh. Twitch sucks, in my opinion. Too many bots. I love barbecue. It's not ever made traditionally, though. Requires cow's head. What's up? When people send a gift of 100, I think so. 100. I think it means 1 cent. I'm pretty sure. So like that 10 right there, I'm pretty sure that's 10 cents, equivalent to 10 cents. It's just I had wisdom teeth surgery yesterday. How you doing, Raylan McCloney? How you doing, Raylan? I get people finding me on Twitch randomly. Well, it's different for you because you're famous. You're like definitely blown up. I feel like Twitch is not the best to building an actual following. Probably. How do I grow my followers faster? Hey, I wonder how you can grow the followers fast as well. But fast growth is probably not the best. But at the same time, I do want to grow fast. Salmon rolls. Raylan, how you doing, Raylan? I see it. I see the little wave. Nobu? Woo! Nobu. Isn't Nobu one of those like in New York Japanese restaurants that's super expensive? Or no, Nobu was I feel like it was in the US, but it might be in Japan. It's one of those super famous restaurants, right? Where make good videos you like making. Only advice I can give. We'll see. We'll see if the YouTube ever takes off. Gotta be doing it as long as you've been doing it though, and not delete channels. That's the first step. I got some traditional style in Houston with my brother-in-law's best friend, also Nepal. I had a friend from Nepal back in the day. Got some traditional, oh, right there. Okay. Deshaun Laquarius from Alabama Correctional Institute. Karine Torres, God bless. Karina Torres. Was it allow for you to, Ian? So this is what homeless looks like? Yeah, this is exactly what homeless looks like. A trimmed beard and everything. Took me 14 years to get my followers. Yeah, so let's see. If I keep this channel for 14 years, whew, damn. How old would I be in 14 years? I would be, well, so this channel's already been maybe like 2 years old. Another 12 years, I would be 43. Whew, I'll be 43 by the time this channel blows up. It's very good. Hey, Sabrina, don't be timing people out. It's very good. Emily Marr. There's one in DC and New York. Okay, those are the ones I've heard about. Nobu is a chain. Okay, don't troll, guys. Alamo. Yeah, Nobu. Very fancy. Yay. Atlanta, but the one in Atlanta is great. And one in Cali, but I haven't been. Sabrina, come on. You gotta stop. You gotta stop with the deleting. Went to DC, one's good, but I prefer Chimes, even though Chimes is Brazilian. I don't think I've had, maybe once I've had Brazilian food. Chimes. Huh. Burger. Where's my boyfriend? Hello, Rylan, you deleted past channels. Yeah, I've had multiple, but I just kept deleting. I've deleted so many channels in the past. One of my favorite spots. I'm an introvert. Hey, I'd collab with Ian. But no, if I ever collabed with anybody, I would move to Arkansas and make a video there in person. Take care, Hillburger. Rylan, wow. Okay. How old am I? Pretty old. Pretty old. Hello, Evan. Why did I delete it? Who knows? Look like Henry Cavill? I guess so. Arkansas isn't safe. That's what everybody's saying. Borat from Kazakhstan. How you doing, Borat? The Day Ahead podcast. I look 35 or 36. Okay. Little Rock is pretty dangerous. I'm a good dude. I try. Hello, sir, Borat. Having a heart transplant on the 20th and probably won't make it. When I saw the game, would you recommend I play? I enjoyed USA. Did you watch my travel documentary? I haven't seen Borat in forever, but I did watch it back in the day. Memphis, Tennessee is dangerous too. Huh. I wonder what the most safe place or the least safe place is in the U.S. in order to like the most safe. Having a heart transplant on the 20th. You probably won't make it. What Zelda game do you recommend I play? Timothy Anderson. I've never played Zelda. So, you straight? I'm straight. Jace. Oh. Timothy Stray, stay stronger, sir. Do I like sweets? I do, unfortunately. That's my downfall, is sweets. But I'm doing pretty good with sweets. Like cakes and all that stuff. What time did I wake up? I wish I woke up early, but I slept in till probably 10 today. Yeah, ideally, I'd like to, at the latest, wake up at 7. I don't want to sleep past 7 or 8. The sun comes up around like 6, so 6:30. That would be the best time to wake up, when the sun is up. I don't really like cake. For cookies. Ooh, I like cookies. Cookies are good. Oatmeal raisin cookies. Sugar cookies. Yeah. Happy Thursday, you too, Elevator. It is Thursday. Almost Friday. Let's see. Favorite cake might be like tres leches cake. I kind of like that cake. I don't really like chocolate. I'm not a fan of chocolate. Bad Bunny halftime. I never watched the halftime show. I didn't watch the Super Bowl, really. I make brown butter, chocolate chip, pecan cookies. Ooh. Tres leches is pretty good. Yeah. Those cookies sound pretty good. I'm not such a big fan of pecans, but I'll eat it. That sounds good. I like creme brulees. I haven't had a creme brulee in forever. I was just thinking about it. I was like, I miss the taste of creme brulees from like the restaurants, desserts. I don't think, I'm sure you could like make your own creme brulee with the ingredients and that would taste pretty good, but those already made creme brulees, which I'm sure like grocery stores have, I've never tried those. I wonder if they're probably not as good as restaurant creme brulees. There's a bakery in DC that's really good creme brulee. Oof. Yeah, I was like, so I told someone today, I was like, okay, I'm not going to have any sweets this year, but I'll have a creme brulee on my birthday next October. Death Note. Hey, thank you, Dab, for the 100. Tyler Kent, Ben and Jerry's had a creme brulee. I don't think I'd ever like creme brulee flavored stuff. But also, I've never tried, so I might like it. I like the original creme brulee. I don't like flavored, creme brulee flavored, or this flavored, or that. We're talking about creme brulees, Turtle. Creme brulees. Also, Magnolia Bakery has a really good banana pudding. Ooh, banana pudding. I do like banana puddings. I do like banana puddings. I started priming myself to wake up at 4:30 because a new bus started in replacement of an old one that got cut off next to my house. Takes me directly to the gym. You're killing it, DC. I got to get back on that grind. I got to go for now. Good luck. I hope so, Bradley. I hope. But yeah, always good seeing you, Bradley. To basically ride the bus every day. You love creme brulees? Hey, we're not alone. My grandmother makes her pudding from scratch. The vanilla and then the little wafers. Whew. Yeah, you're the true chef, E.T. You definitely, you've got that. You've got the skill. How you doing, Max? Ah, 4:30. And I can't even wake up at 5 or 6. Pretty sad. Even vanilla wafers from scratch. That's even crazier. My grandma's the chef. I just try to copy her. Nah, you're the chef. Your grandma's the chef. You got a lot of chefs in the family. You too, brother. You inspire me. I don't think especially when I'm like not doing all my habits. I'm definitely not an inspiration. I could be, but me going back on my word all the time. If you like to be a chef, you have to be original. You don't have to be. It's like every great person that copied someone or like created something took ideas from other people. So nothing is ever truly original. The only thing I don't have locked in the future is diet. Gotta do better with eating consistent amount of calories. I don't think it's like about the calories, but about like what calories. Such a foodie that I have an Instagram account, being a person who tries unique foods. Hey, that sounds like a cool account to follow. There's nothing new under the sun. True. Very true. 1000%. Unique foods, like exotic foods. Health is wealth. I was just looking up like the most expensive fruit or the most expensive vegetable, and whew, those things are crazy. Like $4,000 a piece of fruit or a melon or something. I don't know what it was called. Prep is your friend. Meal prep. Oof, I gotta charge my phone. We're at 27%. Terrible at cooking. Best I can do is eggs and sandwiches. Hey, that's something. Like the one time I was eating astronaut candy. What's astronaut candy? You're not a bum. I'm a bum. I'm definitely a bum. I'll dice up some onions and peppers and cook. Hey, talking like a true chef there, E.T. All I can do is chop good. That's about it. The fulfillment of ball is going to devour you. The fulfillment of ball is going to devour you. Okay. Yagazami. I rebuke you in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. Don't say that you're a bum. It's the truth. Victor, how long do you think you could survive in a post-apocalyptic world? I have no idea. I think I could do all right. You're melting? How you doing? Bonnie Lambeth. Love a good one-pot wonder. You need to quit putting yourself down. I do put myself down a lot. Well, I put myself down because I'm not following through with my word. Once I start following through with my word, then I don't really put myself down. But I also have high standards for myself. And when I'm not doing those things, yeah, I definitely put myself down. Every person was once put in this world for a purpose, say not a bum. Like a Greek chicken orzo with cucumber salad. Whew. Damn. Love it. I'll donate a few hundred if you smoke 7 grams of weed in one joint on stream. I think it would make bananas for TV. For bananas TV. I'm not smoking. Never have, never will. I remember you, Bonnie Lambeth. 24/7. Honestly, the reason I'm so driven to keep up with you, bro, is because I see myself in your shoes. You know what it takes to become at your best, but life has unfortunately gotten in the way. I've gotten in my way. I've self-sabotaged it all. So, yeah, I've been disciplined. To go from like undisciplined, never missing more than 2 days of like doing something active or productive, to go like a whole months without doing stuff, it's like it's a shock to the system. Feels better to not feel alone. Or some chili, heart soups, etc. Damn, man, you're making me hungry, ET. Then you have to cook twice a week. True, very true. You look like an Irish immigrant. Okay, Tomek, an Irish immigrant. My name's Irish, if you could guess it. Do you like sushi or seafood? I'm trying to be fully plant-based. So vegan 90% of the time, unless I'm like at work or at a race or something, I'll eat whatever. But for the most part, plants, vegetables, fruits, legumes. That's the goal. No fast food, no processed. Eat more whale blubber. Carl. Looks like Henry Cavill if he lost his muscles. Yeah. Henry Cavill is accurate. Must be the eyes, the blue eyes. My name? Can't say it. Henry Cavill if he were a runner. Where do you get your creatine and protein? That's the whole myth. Like, you can't get protein on a vegan diet. Plants have a lot of protein. Lentils have a lot of protein. Quinoa. Yeah, there's protein in plants. Eats McDonald's daily. I thought about getting... I said today was going to be day 1 of, like, no junk food, but I had a thought to get Cane's. I was driving right by there on the way to this spot. Tofu or something. Tofu, too. You've gotten in your own way, too, 24/7. I hit 100+ miles last year running. I hit 100-mile weeks before in the past, which is crazy. Like, I've done consistently 100-mile weeks, and now I can't. Now I'm just walking. Last year, but then I ended up doing Colombian nose candy. Colombian nose candy. Then all have our faults, but knowing what we need to do is half the battle. Like tofu, eats McDonald's daily. Why am I unemployed? Because I'm a bum. Do you cook with the avocado oil? I've used avocado oil in the past. But for our cooking, because we're Mediterranean, we use a lot of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. Get all my fiber from beef. Where in the States do I live? The other oils are generally not good. Quinoa and lentils also have a lot of fiber. W running. Nothing wrong with the splurging. Yeah, when it can, for me, I'm an all or nothing kind of person. So like 1 day of splurging doesn't usually last 1 day. It can last many weeks until I get back on track. So Yeah, for me, balance just doesn't work. Or days off, or yeah. I love olive oil. Hey, man, pyro. For me, I can't splurge. Skipped over the question. What area do you live? New England? No, I'm in the U.S. What kind of haircut should I get? Whatever you feel like it. Maybe Midwest? Nah, East Coast. I have to give some advice. McDonald's food has tons of bad fat. I agree with that. Repeat large consumption of these type of foods can result in obesity and other. He lives in Mexico. Mexico. My name is. I can't say it. It's Hispanic. Don't have confidence. I used to have confidence, but confidence comes from me following through with my word. If I don't follow through with my word, then my confidence drops. My self-esteem drops. How long are you allowed to park for? Hey, this is a free parking lot right here. But downtown, it's impossible to find parking, like closer to the city. My problem is listening to other people. I'll tell them how consistent I've been with gym, food, not drinking, and they'll be like, dude, you're working too hard. That's the thing. That's why I don't talk to people, because there's always going to be those people that want to, like, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with those people. You are handsome. Laura Walters. Thank you, Laura. I might move back to the East Coast. New Hampshire? Okay. Huh. It's good to eat it at least once. Too much, it becomes dangerous. Adrian the Gamer. Your name is Pedro. That's my name, Pedro. We're about the 75 hour challenge. Fingers crossed I can finish day one today without missing something or falling back on something. So, fingers crossed. That's why you have to balance your diet. Foods are good fats, good carbs, etc. I agree with the confidence statement. 20% better than me too. Guessing Connecticut. Nope, I am not in Connecticut. Just some advice. Any interest in some bootleg DVDs, good quality? Nah, I'm fine with MS. I do like Cuba Gooding though. He's good. You live near New York, but not in the city. Nope, I don't. Your best cooking tip? Best cooking tip is just start cooking, and the more you do it, the better you'll get. Like anything, really. Repetition. And also, I guess the best cooking tip would be the more fresh fruits, vegetables, whatever, the better than just like packaged stuff, I'd say. Norwood Reaper is cooking you, Unc. You're in the DMV. It's getting close. Can't say where I live though. I'm not trying to dox myself. Time to minute and fin max. I'm going to guess Maryland. I'm not gonna say where I'm from. What is my favorite color? My favorite color is green. I always say blue, but I change it to green. DMV, I think, is like Department of Motor Vehicles. But it also is an acronym, something Virginia. Department of Motor Vehicles is in Virginia or something. I don't know. DMV is something. Maryland and Virginia. Okay, that makes sense. Washington area? Minoxidil and Finstraight, bro. Trust. I mean, Gaithersburg. Best dish for breakfast? DC, Maryland, Virginia. Okay. I was thinking Department of Motor Vehicles. That's another DMV. Okay, from Fairfax. All right, that's... How far is Fairfax? Fairfax is, from me... I feel like it's like a 3-hour drive. D.C., Maryland, Virginia. Went to JMU. My sister went to JMU. She didn't graduate. She dropped out. Then she also went to some hair cutting school in New York, Aveda. Now she has a hair cutting business, her own hair cutting business. Went to JMU. I'm from Ottawa, Canada. Okay. Do I like Mondays? I like Mondays. Building First Watch in Fairfax. Huh. First Watch. Oh, is First Watch like a breakfast place? I think we have a breakfast place here that is called First Watch. Pretty sure. Congrats to your sister. Yeah, she's had it for a while, this business. Yes. First Watch I usually went to was in Leesburg. Okay, so it is a breakfast place. Yeah, I've gotten orders from First Watch in the past, but it's been a while since I've gotten any orders from there. Not my favorite breakfast spot, though. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have it, unless it went out of business. I don't know. Built the Chantilly one too. You look like an FBI agent. Satia Berry. Waffle House. That is one place that I've been to maybe once that I miss waffles, because I keep every time someone mentions waffles, I'm like, I miss it. I've had pancakes in the past, but I should have a waffle. Especially like I feel like the waffle I would like would be one with powdered sugar and like a strawberry kind of like jelly. That's something I would like a dessert waffle. Buttermilk Ranch in Nashville, Tennessee. I've done most of them in the DMV and the best. I do framing, carpentry, drywall, painting, cement. Okay. How long have I been doing videos? Probably started when I was 19. So it's been about like 11 years. 12 years? 12, 11 years. Waffle House is fire. I might need to go there, although I'm trying to save up. I should just vanilla waffle with chocolate ice cream. I'm not a fan of chocolate. I would get just a powdered waffle with strawberry jelly. There's one that just finished last week in Salem. Dude is in Dover. Noah Kirk Gaming. Shout outs to Delaware. I think Waffle House is okay. Gnostic or agnostic or theistic or orthodoxy. Rishi. Dover, Delaware is not 3 hours from Fairfax, VA. I am in a college town. That would be a big clue to where I live. It's a pretty big college. Well known. Waffle House doesn't exist here. We don't even have Denny's or 7-Eleven anymore. Huh. Dover is nice. I'm from the U.S.? Yeah, I'm from the U.S. W, college town. It's annoying passing through. Huh. Yeah, it's interesting. I got people pretty close by watching me. I've got people from around the world. I've got people close by. I've got people from across the country. So it's either VCU, VTech, UV, or Jim. Yep, it is one of those. Opinion on Trump? Yeah, we don't talk politics here. A goldfish drowned and died. 247, look at how much engagement you have. Whew, yeah, this chat's moving. Today's live is going great. Yeah, this morning it was a bit slow, but yeah, now it's moving. And my boss still hasn't called me yet. What's my occupation? I am a chef. But ideally, what I really want to do is, if I can lock in and focus, I just like read everything on like stocks, trading, cycles, markets. I would just like devour that knowledge. That would be my true passion. Well, that and fitness and psychology and all that. That's what I would like to do if I could get my focus and like habits down right. I've been live streaming since 10. Well, off and on. Yep, 10, 11. Not consistently, but like this stream's only been 53 minutes. I did a few orders, talked to my boss a little bit. I will say my sister and I used to travel to Charlottesville and Richmond all the time. Hey, yeah, that's where I live. So much to explore. There's nothing at Virginia Tech. Really? Chef, do you know all kinds of styles? Well, I've made some Asian food, Moroccan cuisine, Mediterranean. My boss cooks more. Like he would teach me stuff. I don't know. I've never really been interested in cooking, which is bad to say. But like I'm curious about like running a business. So I'd like to learn that, which I am learning from this guy, but I don't know. I don't know where my life's going. I'm just going with the flow with whatever's happening. It's in the middle of nowhere. Oh, Virginia Tech did the Mission Barbecue in Richmond and Charlottesville. Oh, really? I've seen Mission Barbecue, but I've never been inside one. I like Richmond. It's more hospitable than Northern Virginia. Richmond, I've been to Richmond before. I did a race in Richmond, I think, a 24-hour back in the day. Nova, Northern Virginia. The one with the big truck up front. Yeah. I think so. It's been a while, though. Richmond is a great place to live, I was told. I'm like in the past, I wanted to be more of a city person, but now that I'm like getting more secluded and liking nature more, I'm like, the further away from humans and civilization, the better. I don't know. I'm not much of a people person anymore. Describe my last dream. It's been a while since I've remembered any dreams. I've had dreams where I've like, I don't know if you've had like, it's called sleep paralysis, but like I know I'm dreaming, but I like feel this entity, like I feel this physical sensation. And then if it gets a little too much, then I'm like, I open my eyes and I'm awake. I think it's called sleep paralysis, except I'm not really paralyzed. Try paper roll made with rice powder. Ooh, that sounds good. Pozze de culo. Melts in your mouth. Ooh, you gotta comment that on one of my videos so I can look that up. Same with Harrisonburg. Yeah, I've been to Harrisonburg not multiple times, but I was helping this family out with their son who's nonverbal autistic, and she was just going through a lot and she didn't have any help, so she was looking at places for her son. And Harrisonburg, we've driven to Harrisonburg, what do they call in-home somethings. So yeah, one of them was Harrisonburg that we drove to multiple times, but that didn't work out, so I think she found somewhere else. The brisket is so tender. My favorite barbecue chain for sure. I love Villages. I love their baby back ribs. If I gave you $100, would it make your day? Of course it would make my day. Anything, like, just live streaming makes my day. My favorite music band? Favorite music band? I guess the Beatles? Good afternoon, I'm in school. Hey, well, what are you doing on YouTube in school? Favorite exercise? Handstands. I got to get back into handstands because I'd like to eventually. There's so many like transitions from handstands, handstand push-ups, one-armed handstands, handstands with your head down, eyes closed, different shapes you can do, transitions. How long have I been a chef? Well, I've worked in the restaurants for like, from my first job. Well, of course, like dishwashing, prepping, cooking. My first job was at a country club. And then from there, I worked at a French restaurant with one point. I was doing like salads, cold pantry area, a lot of cutting vegetables and stuff. I worked at a Moroccan place. I've staged, so like just to get experience, I've gone into other restaurants before I like worked or like in between, just to like see what people were doing. So I did just a lot more cutting than cooking. Like a lot of just cutting, peeling, prepping. We allowed to have our phones? Okay. What about Linkin Park? I think I know 3 songs by Linkin Park. Back for the 4th time. Chicken Nugget. Wait, he's not from Dover. It's 2 hours and 45 minutes from Virginia Tech. I found it. I'm back to the 4th day. Do I like calisthenics? I've had this goal to like prove people who think you need a gym to get jacked and big and all that. Like I've had this goal. I haven't done anything with it though. To prove that you can gain weight, look massive, get in shape with nothing but calisthenics. So that was one of my goals. I like to prove stuff wrong, like you can't gain weight on a vegan diet, or you need a gym, or just all those things that people love giving excuses, like, oh, I don't have a gym, that's why I'm out of shape and all that. So I've had that goal for a while. I just never do anything about it. Safety purposes. He's not from Dover. Yeah. I basically said where I was from when you all said out of these places. Lady just stated, am I looking for a new job? Nah, I like to travel now. Back from the 6th time. Am I vegan? I always like to say I'm 90% vegan. I just started what? What did I just start? I forgot what I said. Just started with my habits, like push-ups, pull-ups. I need to get back into handstands again. Yoga, I haven't done yoga in forever. Running, I haven't run in forever. I'm just like walking hilly trails right now. But yeah, I've fallen off in terms of like fitness. A Commanders fan. I don't really watch football. I don't know. I liked the name Redskins before they changed it to Commanders. Favorite part of your job as a chef? Well, I like that I'm moving. I like the fact that I'm moving around a lot and I'm not like sitting down. I can't see myself at a desk job. I like moving around, having to like always think about multitasking. The brain has to be on at all times. Like you got it while you're doing something, you got to remember like to do something else, and then, whew, it's tiring at the same time. It's around food. I like food. So yeah, it's active. I like that. I like the fact that it's not a desk job. Do you eat eggs and meat? Yeah, not if I have a choice. How long have I been clean? Clean from what? I've never had soda, never drank, never smoked. I've tried soda, but that was only once, and I didn't like it. It had carbonation and stuff. What's good, Susmeet? Brother Susmeet. Do I eat eggs and meats? If I'm working with it, yeah, I'll eat it. What's up, Susmeet? What are you up to? I, as always, have been streaming 24/7. Did a few orders today. Waiting on my boss to call me, so once he calls, then I can focus on either streaming more or Doing a few more orders. Everything's smooth this side. That's good. Day 1 of 75 hard today. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see what I get done. Left for the day. I did 2 so far. I turned them off. I turned the apps off because I know my boss said he would call me. And I don't want to be doing an order when he calls. So, hey. How you doing, Vanny? Vanny. Goosebox? Do you remember Scott? He was asking about you. I don't know any Scott. Goosebumps. You got this. I hope so, Susmit. I don't even trust myself anymore. Like, cause so many times have I said I'm going to do something, and I don't. That I've stopped even promising stuff. So, we'll see. We'll see. I think that's a goose or a duck. Wait, what picture is that? What is that, Susmit, as your profile picture? As I said earlier, struggle is consciousness colliding with its unfinished form. I know. I just don't know why I'm in this lifelong rut for the past 2 years, really. I know. Doing something is better than doing nothing. So as long as I just do something, I'll slowly get out of it. Just a bench on a snowy riverside. Oh, okay. I see it now. Yeah. Let's come and continue. My rut's been pretty long though, Tomek. Would your mods ban you? Who knows, Clash? Who knows with my mods? The end goal is to survive. No, the end goal is not to survive. The end goal is to thrive. So many people in this life are just surviving. I'm basically surviving. Like, the day's not bad, but the day's not great. Try to move the body. I agree with that. It starts from movement. That's true. Very, very true. Happy you came out. Regrets of inaction is very painful. Yep. Yeah. Lost 5 jobs and been hospitalized 10 times. Woo! Damn, Tomek. I'm gonna get my hair cut. I'll come back. All right, Bonnie. Alana! How you doing, Alana? Happy you came out, dude. I'm not gay. I always get the gay comments. I don't know why. They must say it on every stream, probably. Oof, for 2026, I would really like to get back into ultra shape. Do at least one ultra. So get into ultra shape. Just get a consistent routine down. Another goal would be save up a good amount so I can like be closer to that goal of buying the restaurant. Mainly just habit goals. That's mainly it. And learning, a lot of learning, reading, and habit goals, and books. I don't think I'll ever thrive. Why would you say that, Tomek? My bedroom smells like cannabis. Maybe I'll just... Those comments are the same on most live streams. I don't know why. I don't live anymore. My phone died. I'm back. Welcome back, Alana. I'm trying not to let my phone die, because last time it died, no matter how much I put the phone charger in, it took like hours before the screen even came on. So, yeah, I'm never going to let it get to 100 or 0% again. Yo, what's up, bro? How's it going? Tamara Sante Matejic? Got it, pal. Got it, faith. I know. I think, well, for me, confidence and faith and all that comes from just doing stuff. If I'm not doing stuff, then my confidence, self-esteem, it all kind of drops. I haven't cleaned my kitchen since 2024. Damn. but I can't walk to my kitchen without passing out. How you maintain diet as vegan? Well, what do I generally eat? Smoothies, sandwiches, pasta with vegetables, rice with vegetables, um, noodles. There's all sorts of different things you can eat. Fruits, nuts, legumes, seeds. Um, yeah, whatever you can think of, really. Sushi. I eat avocado sushi. I crawl places and eat bugs. Also, what are your plans for tomorrow? Because Friday the 13th. Hey, Friday the 13th, I think, is a lucky day. People make 13 sound like such an unlucky number, but for me, it's a lucky number. Do you know about Apostle Daniel Adams? I do not know about Apostle Daniel Adams. Takes a lot of time to go from 0% to 1% while charging. One time it took 10 minutes. Whew! I for real started sweating. Thought my phone was gonna throw. Yeah, I don't know. Like the first time this phone died, because I got this phone for my birthday back in October. I died for some reason. I thought we had to like call the phone company because it just wasn't turning on. I left it hooked. There was no like charging symbol, no nothing. So I just left it charging all night, and I woke up around maybe 3 a.m., checked it, and there the battery symbol was. So I was like, whew. But it was scary. I don't know. I started looking up on like my computer. Have any of you else had this problem? And yeah, they said to just leave it charging. And it's some like iPhone problem that others have had. Vegan 2-bite egg and soon milk. I've never liked dairy or milk, even when I ate meat and stuff. I mean, I still eat meat, but yeah, never liked milk. Never liked cheese. I didn't mean to do you. It was just fun. Caused trouble. I was in another live yesterday, and some chick told me to leave. Why? I didn't mean to. Oh, I'm vegan too, but oh, I really like the GeoGuessr because most of the documents and everything is on my phone and laptop. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I never want to see my phone die again because that was like, it just died. What's up, Alana? Because I moved? Where'd you move? Does Willy Wonka eat Snickers? Yeah, that's chocolate, right? Willy Wonka eats all kinds of chocolate. Sir, did Donald Trump touch you? Carry a power bank? I used to have a power bank, but yeah, that's old, so it died. It doesn't work anymore, but yeah, for like if you lose electricity or if you're like going hiking in the woods, power bank is definitely a smart idea. But until I start saving up a lot, that's on my list of things to get is a power bank. I'd like to get that. Yeah, I'm not spending any money. Heading home from school. How was school? Yeah, power bank is definitely on the list of things to get. Because I had one power bank, but it's old and haven't used it in forever. And I tried using it the other day, a few weeks ago. Doesn't work. So dealt with a girl who hates me. No biggie. All right. There's always gonna be people that hate you. Just have to learn to deal with it. Mankind was created. Currently unemployed. Good day. You too, Cody. One time while on marathon, I turned off the battery saver mode for accurate measurements. Turned the brightness to full. My phone was 76. Whew, down to 5%. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. My phone's done that in the past where it's lost a lot of battery fast. I think they make that, like, as the phone ages more and more, just the battery life goes down too. My name is Rabio? Rabio? Rabio, okay. I don't know why the battery drains more in winters. That's true. That's true. Wintertime it does drain, but maybe it's like the cold. Has to do with the cold, I think. Charge the phone from my friend's car. I've got 31%, so that's not great. It's charging right now. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday, pop stars. Or Rabio. Happy birthday, Rabio. Batteries don't do well in cold. Yep. Where do I live? In the U.S. What one thing about yourself would I like to improve? My discipline. That's one thing. It is pretty hot. It's not too bad of a day today. I don't get any gifts. What do you mean? For your birthday? Northampton, England. How's it in England? Dale Welsh. My great grandma died? Damn. I too an unemployed bum, but my car isn't even running, so yeah, there's that. Damn, that sucks, Scott. Scott Zuko? My great grandma died. Do I like Android or I like iPhone? Ever since switching to the iPhone, definitely a fan of it. I was thinking to start one flower business for Valentine's week. Yeah, that's true. Damn, now that's the entrepreneurial mind I need to be thinking like, okay, what do people need during certain seasons? Because there's money to be made in those. Tamek, Francis, how you doing, Tamek? Any suggestion for a receding hairline? Dashing dishwasher? It was my birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Tamek. Tamek Francis. Shave my head. Me? GS tattoo? shave my head. Don't sell what you want to sell what people want to buy. That's the truth. That's the truth right there. To get cheaper gas. Gas stations should require proof of being Republican. No dashing? What do you mean no dashing? Respectfully, are you on the spectrum? Nope, I am not. Colo de San Fe. What songs lift your spirits the most? Any songs, really. Oh. Oh, hold up. I'm back. What do I listen to when I'm sad? I'm rarely sad. Like, I really don't get sad. I didn't watch the Super Bowl halftime. I didn't watch any of the Super Bowl, to be honest. I was going to do DoorDash orders, but yeah, I didn't feel like doing that at the time. So yeah, I didn't watch the Super Bowl. Say something, bro. See you later, 247. I'm annoyed as fuck. This fucking bus just left me. Damn. Just left you? You remind me of Bad Bunny. You got any pets? I got old cat. But damn, that sucks, DC. What's my cat's name? How deal yourself when you feel low? I don't really feel low. I try, like, for me, if I'm feeling low, I guess, I try to get moving back into my hot habits. For me, the habits are everything. How's your life been lately? It's not bad, but it's not great. So it's kind of like I'm like existing, like I'm just going through each day. So yeah, basically just existing. Like it's not bad, but it's not great, kind of thing. You look okay, like Bad Bunny. I should try modeling, madam. Nah, no modeling. In California, red gas stations are more than $5 per gallon, while blue gas stations are around 2.13. Blue and red? I didn't know they had those. Have I tried becoming a professional skater? I'm not gonna be a professional skater. You could be an actor? No. Someone else said that about acting, but I can't see myself acting. However your life has been, always remember to be positive. And also a bit delusional. I gotta get back. I miss it. I miss just being productive. But you're right, Sis Smith. Thank you. How to track your habit? I've got Habit Share. That's basically what I track my habits with. Oops, got the colors backwards. I could see you on a CSI type of show. You're so pretty. Bro, you literally have to, okay, professional skater, have to learn the skill. I've got no desire to learn how to skate. Valentine's week? As far as orders go, I don't know, pretty slow. The Republicans have the cheapest gas. That's stupid, David. There's no gas station like blue and red. That's stupid. Pinky will always be back. Pinky. What picture is that? Huh. Oh. Oh, Pinky for my skating reminds me of Tanya Harding and Nancy Kerrigan. Saw one report where it said in 2026 the Southeast Asian countries have the most orders of condoms. That's crazy. Do you practice intermittent fasting? Basically, because I wake up late, so I'm basically not eating till lunch, and I've been doing that for a while, but not on purpose. That's just because I sleep in. Pinky from Mod. What's good, Kagan? Or Vellum? Do I practice intermittent fasting? Yeah, I've basically been doing intermittent fasting for a while. I missed you, Femboy. Kia Morty. Jimmy Evans. How you doing, Jimmy Evans? Pinky from Mod. Chezzy Squatch. Pinky from Mod. Huh. Nah, nobody's getting mod. What time did I wake up? 10? 10. Okay, buddy, gotta leave now. You do your best tomorrow, the second day of 75 hours. Fingers crossed, Smith. Take care, brother. Thank you for everything. I hope so. Can Morty get mod? Nah, nobody's getting mod. I've got too many mods. How you doing, Emily Marr? Mod Pinky? What did Pinky do to deserve mod status? Have I watched Prisoners? I have not watched Prisoners. Auslander, Ross now. So are you watching the Olympics? What's my favorite sport to watch? I actually have not been watching the Olympics. Because Pinky's him. Huh. Why is the thing life as an unemployed bum? Just some random title. Where do Smurfs live? I have no idea, Grizz. Oh. How come I've never seen Ronald McDonald eat a cheeseburger? I've never seen Ronald McDonald ever. Maybe Ronald McDonald is lactose intolerant. Godzilla XY Killer? Huh. Old McDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Why were we talking about Ronald McDonald? Ronald McDonald. Did Tom ever catch Jerry? I don't think so. All right, should I end the stream? I guess it's the slow time to stream. Best time would probably be in the evenings. Oh, 5 p.m. rush hour. Do I classify as a bum? Maybe. Best time would be when you're awake. To stream? Refrigerator? The whole day? Are you my husband? Nah, I'm nobody's husband. Does the cable guy watch DVDs? We are both bums? Yeah. Both bums. Living in my car. Do I play guitar? I do not play guitar. Nope, no guitar. Pizza slice. Elmer Fudd? I don't know who that is. Billy Furry, 50-year-old virgin boy ain't getting laid. What? I don't get it, Billy. Billy Foray. I don't know if anyone cares. But they declared Kurt Cobain's death a homicide. Really? How do I handle stress? I don't really get stressed. I don't let things get to me. Yeah, I'm one of these people that don't really care what people think or say to me, or I just don't let things get to me. That's how I handle it. Clown SNBR love. Elmer Fudd used to chase Bugs Bunny, silly rabbit. How could you stress? You don't have a pot to piss in. You'll be worried when you go to hell. What's up, Steven? You suck, get a job, worthless. Javi, how you doing, Javi? Javi did that. It's messed up what people do. I guess the doctors are coming back. It's been a while. It's been a while. Happened twice now so far on the stream. What's good, Steven? I would be donating to you, but I got no money. It's all good, pizza. Wood Beavis. Barely got dough. Same. Dude, you're grown man sitting in a car on YouTube. Hey, I guess I'm pathetic, Billy. Pizza. Your dad would look at you in disappointment. No job, sitting in a car. What makes you think I don't have a job, Billy? People are always assuming I got no job. Peanut butter and waffles? Ugh. Maybe that goes together. He's gonna blow up on YouTube. Psh. I don't know. You don't need no job. Because it's Thursday, a grown man sitting in the car, growing the fuck up. Billy, I'm more successful than you'll ever be. With more opportunities than you'll ever have. I'm back. Welcome back, DC. Yeah, the doxers are finally popping up again. I haven't heard from them in forever. But yeah, they're slowly making their way back to my channel. So far, I've gotten 2 doxers that popped up on the live stream. I like reported them and like hid their channel / deleted them with my dad's name and everything and picture. You're a pathetic man. Go to the gym. Lonely piece of shit. No wonder you have no friends. Look who's talking, Billy. Look who's talking. Hey, salute some crawfish. Hey, take care, hype. What meal would I cook for God? Psh, no idea. Hey, welcome back, Alana. Can't stay long, it's all good. But yeah, what's up, Alana? What's new? Gotta go. My girlfriend wants to go shopping. Take care of pizza. Show me how nice your car is. Broke it. Alright, what kind of stream is it? We're just reading the chat. No topics, really. Just chilling. Billy, chill. I feel sorry for little men like you. Got a little time to kick it. Yeah, I'm just kicking it. I've got too much time to kick it. You try to troll and get a rise. I know, get a job. Unfortunately, twice now, pretty sure it's a doxer, but he popped up on the stream with my dad's name and picture as the profile. That's messed up. Now that's when trolling can kind of get a little too far. I know, get a job. Too much time, I can tell. Hey, you remember me? How you doing, Justin? Morrow? Yeah, I remember you, Justin. What's your job, Billy? What's your high and almighty job? Your dad would be disgusted looking at you. Mr. Biscuit? How you doing, Mr. Biscuit? Billy is a dealer. Oil field? Not YouTube. Just go out of school. How you doing? How you doing, Lex? How's school? Oil field, boy. Not YouTube. Huh. Go up, I feel sorry. Is that all you can say, Billy? That's all you can say on repeat. Well, I just escaped from school. How do you escape from school? Billy needs to troll a small channel for attention. Yeah. It's funny. It is. Well, Jay escaped from school. Just messing with you, man. These trolls never get a rise out of me. Bill looks like a shoplifter to me. I do respect the trolls that troll and say, hey, I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to troll. Billy, you're wasting your time. Howdy, fish. But I really hope you go to the gym. Get off this dorky YouTube. Live up to your potential. Oh, Billy. Billy. Assuming things. And the channel, but go to the gym, better yourself. Billy. Pew, pew, pew. The same dorky YouTube you spend time trolling on. Steven, that's what you get. The more subscribers you have, the more trolls like Billy pop up. Comes with the territory. Comes with the territory of making videos or live streaming. I'm here to save you, bro. You're better than YouTube Live. Alright, Billy. Bunch of nobodies. Now he is the Messiah. I can tell deep down you know him, right? Hello, Nana Lovebug. Someone wants attention. Pros and cons of doing social media. I've deleted almost all my social media. So, cons is it wastes a lot of time. Pros is there are some actually inspiring channels out there. So yeah, that's about it. Gotta get back to work, bud. If I really think you're better than this YouTube Live shit, go to the gym, focus on you, and be the best you can be. Hey, take care, Billy. What do you do for a living? I breathe for a living. You don't know what this man does, Billy. This man is an unemployed bum, living in his car, chilling, streaming, relaxing. Is he homeless? I'm not homeless. I just say, you know. Like and subscribe. Hey, Steven. Thank you. People should like and subscribe to your channel. What's good, Funk Congress? I still have not looked up Flea. We're just chilling, as always, Funk Congress. Ultimate social media goal. Well, just YouTube really is what I'm focusing on. Ultimate goal, there's no goal. There's no like limit to what YouTube could be. My goal is just consistency, consistent growth. Whoa, Wasted Russian with the torch. Damn. Thank you, Wasted Russian. Thank you. What's a good budget car? Honda Fit. It's building traction every day. That's true. Some days better than ever. You're a handsome dude. Hey, thank you, Divyan. I've been asking a question just for fun. Do you think it's odd towards 1970s era? No, not at all. Good goal. Here to bless, brother. Thank you, Wasted Russian. Thank you. Definitely a blessing. For someone that doesn't really get, well, it wasn't really a super chat, but yeah, I rarely get super chats. As far as like gifts and stuff like that, sometimes. Thank you, though. Thank you. Wasted Russian. Interesting name. I think it's odd, but I like them. Yeah, I don't think it's too odd. 1970s adult films as art. Whoa! W's in the chat for Wasted Russian. I don't think I've ever gotten buffalo wings. Damn, thank you. From Call of Duty. Whoa, damn, you're just, I don't know what to say. I'm always speechless when I get like gifts and super chats, and I don't know. Thank you, but Wasted Russian. W's, yeah, shout out to Wasted Russian. Bro's a hustler. Who, me or Wasted Russian? YouTube and Remy Playhouse. Start panning like a dog. Would you join a union/trade? No. Damn, made my day. Wasted Russian just popped out of nowhere. Blessed me with the gifts. And yeah, good day. Good day to be streaming. Yeah, W Russian. Good benefits and great pay, over 150K a year. All right. My brother Wasted Russian. How much did you pay for your skin? Panda with the go up? Huh. My skin. That's a Ponzi scheme? Yes, my skin. What's a Ponzi scheme? So confused. I'm always confused, Wasted Russian. Every time people join and people start talking about stuff, I'm like, lost. Always weird people on the internet. Comes with the territory of having a YouTube channel. And it comes with the territory of live streaming, I guess, too. Didn't bro get in DoorDash deliveries? Wait, what? Didn't bro getting DoorDash? Please get a job. Elevated gaming. What car do I have? A white Hyundai Elantra. It's like the message wants to come out, but it just misses the mark. Yeah. Exactly. Alright, I'll have some trail mix. I don't feel like trail mix, but it's better than junk food. Family, hope you're doing well. Well, depends. If I can get my miles and push-ups and pull-ups today, I'll do well. But if I miss those tonight, I don't know. Have I ever been traveling? I grew up overseas in Turkey, moved to the States, and since moving to the States, I really haven't traveled. So as a kid, I traveled a lot more than I do now. Have to do some stuff before the next live. Okay. Do it? I hope so. What about you, Wasted Russian? Have you done traveling? I'm a time traveler. No one is believing me. Vincent? I wish I could time travel. Yeah, I do a lot, actually. Like 40 minutes from Las Vegas. Hey, there's a lot to do out here. I'm back. Oh, I actually have traveled to Oregon at one point. And New York. Live like 40 minutes from Las Vegas. What do you like to do, though, when you do travel? Andromeda is going to collide soon. Earth will end 3rd September. Trust me, I witnessed it. New York is hectic. Yeah, I used to want to be in big cities and like be this big chef, but now I like quiet and solitude and nature, and I'm not much of a people person, so the further away from cities I get, the happier I am. Yeah, cities are all hectic. I don't know. I feel like the more people around, the more drama, the more like hectic spending, the more YouTube and Remy. How you doing? Yeah, New York City is wild. Hey, you're in New York City. I can imagine. I've been there though. It's a fun place. Interesting people in New York City. It's a good place to people watch. It's my brother's YouTube? Okay. How you doing, Jemu? Mainly going to like big attractions or casinos are fun too. Tend to win a lot when I gamble. Hey, that's what's up. I kind of have a gambling addiction, which coincides with trading. And I got lottery tickets for the first time, and I would just keep getting lottery tickets until I won. Luckily, I won $300, but overall with what I spent, I think I won like 50. But yeah, I don't know. And trading can kind of, if I don't have good risk management, that can kind of turn into gambling. So if I lived by a casino, that probably wouldn't be the best for me, but I would love to eventually just see a casino. And I'd like to learn how to play. I'd like to learn how to count cards, but that takes a lot of just skill and counting and probabilities. I'd like how to learn how to play like the poker games and the card games and all that. But that's like future. I think the closest casino is probably like a 2-hour drive, 2.5-hour drive. So yeah, it's awesome that you win a lot when you gamble. Wasted Russian. Gmu. How to take big. Ashlyn Dumas. It's been a while, Ashlyn. Yeah, I remember you, but it's been, like I said, it's been probably a week. Wasted Russian funny story. My grandma used to buy me and my siblings scratchers when we were little and turn them for us to get money. Last one ever. Damn, Wasted Russian. Man, I wish I could win that much. I've never won anything huge. Biggest was when I did these scratchers. I won probably 300 total, 250. So yeah, my luck is not there yet, but we'll see. Damn, 7,777. Try acting and get typecast as the tough guy. I'm not a tough guy though. I don't think I can even act like a tough guy. Off a $2 scratcher? Damn. I got the $50 scratchers. I got a bunch of those $50 scratchers at one point. Spent like $300 some. And yeah, like I said, I only won like, oh no, I got $200 worth of. I kept getting those $50 scratchers. That's a lot. I know. Not good. Not good. Luckily, I didn't lose any money because of what I won. But yeah, what are you up to, Ashlyn Dumas? Welcome back, Bonnie Lambeth. Won a $50 one too. And bought a new game. Man, you've got luck on your side, Wasted Russian. Not much. Most of that one was $50 from one day. Hey, that's pretty good, hype. Yeah, those scratch offs. I can kind of get carried away with that. How about me? I'm just chilling right now in my car. My boss is gonna call me sometime, so I'm kind of waiting on that. I don't think I want to head home until after he calls me. So now we're just chilling, streaming, having a good time. A little hungry, but I got some trail mix. I could eat that. Will I at least audition? I cannot see myself acting Australicious. I've got no experience acting either. No acting school, none of that stuff. What I have for lunch? I didn't have lunch. Bananas? Yeah, just bananas. And some trail mix. A lot of the greats said the same exact shit. All actors start young. Oh, you had fries, a burger. Damn, you had all that? A wrap, a taco, a salad? How you doing, Bonnie? You'd be surprised. I hope you don't have to live in my car. I don't live in my car, Chris. No? Oh, okay. What'd you have, Ashlyn? I was just putting emojis? Okay. Yeah, what'd you have for lunch, Ashlyn? Thank goodness. Especially in the wintertime. That's an awful time to live in the car. Summertime, springtime, yeah, I can kind of see it. But not the wintertime. I was just putting in emojis. Show us your hog. Summer would absolutely be the worst time to live in your car? You mean because of the humidity? Spaghetti? Spaghetti sounds pretty good. What kind of sauce? Or is it just spaghetti and marinara? You always stream from your car, so I was worried. Yeah, don't worry. I live in a house. I love corn. Heat, bugs, melted rubber, broken AC, bums. All right, I get that. But at the same time, I don't think it's as bad as you making it. Mean Metal. How you doing, Mean Metal? I remember you, I do. Yep. We're back. Do I have any pets? I do. Never hear anyone complain of broken heat from a car. This shit almost never happens. Do you hear of broken? You do hear of broken ACs, that's right. Kind of pets? Why do you care, Tommy? You look like you have a lizard. Nah, no lizard. Duke Cannon. The kid's back. He's licking your car again. It's just a question I have, dog. I've got a cat. Old cat. Australasian wick dog. How you doing, Justin? I love cats. I love all animals. I'm an animal person. We eat cat in my home country. Should have known, Tommy. Should have known. You don't know what's further back than the dawn of time. They unfortunately do the same thing my parents house. I identify as a cat. My hairline. Maybe I should end the stream. I'm a cat. Mean metal. No. Hey, AI person. Do I look like an AI person? Don't go. They do keep dogs to attack this group. Don't end it. Retaining, but no. She on salts again. Andrew Page. It's a boring stream though, right? And we're gonna be a hog review. Hairline receding. Rangan Mukherjee. It is. They all are. I guess. I got nothing to talk about though. Aesthetic Queen, welcome back, Aesthetic Queen. Just audition. The worst thing to do is not call you back. I don't know. I got no time to act. I'll be working full time. 5 days a week, 5 to 6 days a week. Just audition. The worst they can do. Not just yours. Do you get the bag? Oh, yeah, no time to act. Oh. Are you auditioning for a local rec center play? What? Auditioning for a local rec center. What do I do for work? Well, we're in the transition period, so we're basically a restaurant / food business. Greetings from North Korea. Nate does HVAC. I was a bumblebee in my play. Tell that place smells like campus. My trans. Tell me you'd rather be. I was in my car hanging out with us. Kind of what? Gary? I was in play once, technically. Yeah, chat's gotten weird. Everybody's gotten weird. Damn. All of a sudden. She glitching. Am I glitching? Got flap wings and unfortunately all the flowers. Hold up, let me check something. Alright, we're back. Master Doggoism. How you doing, Doggoism? Alright, who's still here? We got 5 people here. Not a bum? I'm a bum. Crystalline. Why wouldn't I remember you, Crystalline? You come almost every day to the stream. Or you join the stream every day. I am definitely a bum. Oh, fortunately, all the flowers were made. Am I trans? No, I am not trans. We want more mukbangs. What do you want me to eat with a mukbang? This channel's gonna turn into a mukbang channel. Your definition of a bum? Not doing what I say I'm gonna do and just wasting time. Not utilizing the time I've got. This, then, okay, shit. Creative idea. You have a job? Something healthy this time. I got some trail mix. I could eat that. Greetings. I would like to share with you that I've took a doctorate. Creative idea. Something healthy. Yep. I got trail mix next to me. Jesus loves you. Slab snatchers. Take your shirt off. Can't do that, Elijah. Only in the summertime. Hey, Laurel, welcome back. What are you up to, Laurel? I'm slumped over in my chair. Every time I say I'm here or I'm back, I have to leave. Damn, just as you come, you gotta go? All right. Elijah Gonzalez. Take my shirt off. I have taken my shirt off on live streams before. 15-minute break. All right. And then how much you got left for work? I love this guy, Sarah Elizabeth. What's there to love? Hope he has a good day. Thank you, Sarah. I'm hopefully going to stay. How's your day going, Alana? And don't you have school throughout the day, Alana? How do you end up joining my live streams? What's that truck doing always? Jatin. How you doing, Jatin? Veronica. How you doing, Veronica? Velvet Vero. From another streamer. Which streamer? I'm homeschooled. Okay. That makes sense how you're joining my streams. Huh. YouTube and Remy Playhouse. Yeah, I know you too. Lauren. Let's go. Victor, 0 to 20 years ago, or age first quarter, 20 to 40 second quarter, 40 to 60 third quarter, 60 to death fourth quarter. Oops, autocorrect. Allison Redhead. How you doing, Allison? I don't get what you're trying to say, Victor. Victor Ramirez. Fourth quarter. I'm living to be over 100. That's my goal. How you doing, Brittany Marino? What? I was just reading that, Alana. Didn't get to read the whole thing. Can't talk right. I can never talk right. I'm always slurring over my words and stuttering and repeating stuff and not remembering stuff. What am I up to now? I guess just streaming. Well, my boss still hasn't called me. Pretty sure he'll call within the hour. If not, I'll head home, go outside, walk a loop or two. Maybe I'll stream while walking. But I don't have much battery to stream while walking. And hooking it up right now is not really charging it that fast. What chord am I in? First quarter. I'm in the first quarter. Pedro. That's my name. Seashells by the seashore. Yeah, I know that one. That's one of those seashells by the seashore. Yeah. Then you end up saying she shells by over and over and over. Egghead. Yes, that's still my nickname. Guess where he moved? Damn, I think you told me, right? Didn't you tell me where you moved? Maybe you didn't tell me. You moved. I don't remember. Pedro? My name's Pedro? No, my name's not Pedro. My fake name is Pedro. Egghead. Egghead. You should see me when I'm fully bald. Look like even more of an egg. Confused? I'm always confused, Veronica. California, hey. That's awesome. How are you liking it so far, Alana? California. So now you're 3 hours behind me. Time difference wise. So when it's noon, over there is like 9. Yeah. I hate it here. Why? Why do you hate it? Oh, because there are no horses over there. I guess it's not really a horse state. Anyways, gotta go. I'm in university right now. Hey, I'll see you later, Veronica. I want snow, not rain. Well, doesn't certain places in Cali get snow? Maybe northern Cali. That purple you. Hey, you too, Veronica. Do you have a sister? We could be brothers-in-law and do fun shit. Scream 4290. Oh, guess who has 5 brothers? Whew, that's a lot of brothers, Alana. Do you get along with those brothers? Older or younger? You get along? That's good. So is it older, and by how many years? Or is it younger? Yeah. Oh, yeah, to younger or yeah to older? Maybe I should stop the live and see if I could do a few more orders or find some good ones. I'm falling asleep doing these live streams. I have 3 older brothers and now 2 younger brothers. Hey, that's awesome. You're right in the middle. Hello from Germany. Shout outs to Germany. How old is everybody here? There used to be 1 younger brother, now it's 2. Nice. Wasabi. J. 20. Okay, penguins 20 with tacos. Wasabi with tacos? Yeah, maybe. I put it on sushi. Greatest athlete of all time. Michael Phelps. I don't know. Do I have a cat? I do have a cat. Black. We don't condone racism. Bando LaRoche. Post him on the community thing. Freaking small he is. How old is he? 3 gun. Nice. But yeah. My niece is cute. We got a racist in the chat. It's sad there's still racism. He's awake. Hey, that's cute. That's awesome. Tyler Cobb, shout out. Jesus Christ for dying this week. Could be UYHWH forever. I don't know what that stands for. Yeah, I wonder what it stands for. Little niece? Yeah. Got a niece. Like your little niece. I'm gonna post some pics of him on your community. Well, I look forward to seeing him, Alana. She fine. It's the name of our Father in heaven. It's funny how there's always these religious comments that pop up on live streams. And hide user on channel or put user in timeout 24 hours. It's because the Holy Spirit is constantly moving through our phones. Our phones are so evil. I agree with that. The phones being evil, screens being evil. So I'm with you with that. Pat Barton Twin. Oh, come on. We got some weird people here in the chat. Gotta keep putting the people in timeout. Have I eaten today? Not much. I need to probably eat now. I can't tell. Oh, been here. You've probably been here. Yeah, I recognize. There's a lot of Davids, so pretty sure I recognize that David. This David. You David. David Goggins, another David. Big South Philly. Hold up, let me turn on DoorDash, see if I get any. We're back. Okay. All right, any questions? You can ask any questions. Does YouTube take a fee? Yeah, YouTube does unfortunately take a fee for super chats. I rarely get super chats. I could put my Cash App. That would be if you want to donate to the Cash App. But yeah, YouTube takes 30%, I think. So I'll have to look it up. Hold up. It's actually 247 Betterment. But hey, if I appreciate it. You don't have to. I never want to force anybody to super chat or gift or any of that. But yeah, it's just my name, 24/7 Betterment. Alana just posted some. He's also watching the live too. While sleeping and listening to the live. I can't wait to see it. See him, Alana. The base system is already here. Our phones are part of the attention enslaving. I do think that you often see religious messages because God wants to be with you forever, my friend. Appreciate that, Tyler. Now that's the kind of positivity people need. But yeah, the phones can be definitely enslaving. But yeah, I'll look for the message, Alana, whenever my live stream ends. Maddie, MFK. We got 8 people in the chat. Whoa! Thank you, Matt. Damn, made my day. Made my day. Appreciate that, Matt. Thank you. Shout out to Matt. Do I like Skidibi Toilet? You're welcome. I love you. Hopefully you can sing and dance in paradise together. Short biscuit. I just dropped a bag of Skittles on the ground. Uh-oh, so it's all over the place? That's not something to drop. Then it's like all over the place. Hopefully not. It's not like a big bag. Do I like Skidibi Toilet? Matt's a legend. Matt's definitely a legend. Get something to eat or whatever you need. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate it. I'm always dumbfounded, and I never know what to say when people gift or super chat, and I'm like speechless, always speechless. But thank you. 5-second rule. Yeah, 5-second rule works. I'm back. Welcome back, DC. My Sigma. What's the definition of Sigma? I never really got the definition of Sigma. But yeah, I'll get something to eat. Give me like 20 minutes more and then I'll go. Am I Sigma? What is Sigma? I know Alpha and I know Beta, but Sigma, I don't know. I got Aura. Do I? Maybe, maybe not. I got the boring Aura. Intellectual. Sigma is gonna be like a tier man, I guess. Muscles, some money, good looks, good attitude, but humble, never tells. Okay, that's not me. I gotta get back to the grind as far as fitness, muscles, money, looks, attitude, all that. Ooh, an order. Let's see if that's a good order. Be right back. All right, I'm back. How old were you when you first? Where the fuck am I? Phil. Except that's not Phil. Oh, hold up, another order. There may be some dog hair mixed with the Skittles. Hey, that's fine. Nobody died from some dog hair. Open. Kinda got Sigma Aura. Not gonna lie. It's just because I don't care, right? I'm a chill guy that doesn't get upset. I don't get angry. I got these chill vibes. Is he door dashing? Well, I just turned on the DoorDash app. And all of a sudden I'm getting some orders, but not good orders. And he got that Riz? Nah, I got 0 Riz. Nervous about coming up to my fam. Yeah, nonchalant is part of Sigma thing. Okay. Speaking of dog, I got another one. Hey, I'll have to see that dog, Alana. You gotta send me all the pictures. Tomek, please. I almost choked on my marshmallow. Does it jiggle? Okay. Yeah, I've had maybe a marshmallow once in my life. And s'mores, I've never had a s'more. It was bad. Oh, hold up. All right, we're back. You don't have to read that, bro. Tomek? S'mores are too sugary? Yeah, I'm not a fan of chocolate. Chocolate's all right, but I'm like, I don't care much for chocolate. People tell me I'll be okay. Never had a s'more, you're missing out? Maybe I am. But yeah, never had a s'more. S'mores are like graham crackers, chocolate, and marshmallow, right? Or burnt marshmallow. What am I up to today? Chilling, waiting on my boss to call me, but yeah, I'll end the stream, get something to eat. Shout outs to the person that cash apped me. Yeah, and knock out some miles, hopefully knock out some push-ups and pull-ups, and end the day productive. I got a few orders done today, but yeah. Not much. I'm just waiting on my boss to call me, really. So I thought I would just stream until my boss called, but he hasn't called yet, so probably got to get something to eat. I've always liked vanilla. You are handsome, man. Dang, bruh, that's nonchalant. Or very sigma activities. I would post a pic of my new YouTube said daily limit. Damn, I didn't know there was a daily limit, so I'll post it tomorrow if I don't forget. Hey, whatever you feel like posting. Mind make love. What? Friend Ali. Intellectual, he's off limits. That's my man. Huh. You're back again, Adrian Zasler. Every time I'm about to leave the stream, that's when it starts getting all active and stuff. But the times it's not active is the times I'm like on it the whole time. It would be on your community because YouTube won't let me post on my page for some reason. Have you posted a lot? Because I have been seeing the notifications of you posting a lot. So there's a daily limit of what things you can post on your community and other people's community. Why am I getting off? It's been 150 minutes, DC. Plus I got to eat something. Plus my boss hasn't called yet. He said he would. Not sure when he will. Plus I got to knock out my habits. How's your day been? Not bad. He gets off when I tell him. I make him. I don't know why I wouldn't try and do a push-up. Go for it, Alana. Go for it. Do 2 push-ups. 2 push-ups. I gotta do my push-ups tonight. No excuses anymore. Gotta get back on the grind. Best shape of my life this year, no matter what. Running, push-ups, pull-ups, breath work, ice baths. Everything starts with a first. Everything starts with one thing at a time, right? One day at a time, one habit at a time, one positive thought at a time. Saying no to procrastination. Think I broke something in my body. No more push-ups. What? You broke something while trying to do a push-up? Got the AC going. My arm pops. I hope you didn't break something. Does it hurt? What do I usually stream? Well, I just read the chat usually and answer questions from the chat. It's whatever the chat comes up with. Sometimes I've streamed me hiking or like walking in the woods. Sometimes I stream my push-ups and pull-ups and bicep curls. I don't know, it varies. Most of the time I'm in the car though. Broke push-up, get out. Just everyday activity. Yeah, basically. Well, in the car mostly, just reading the chat for the most part. Yeah, 'cause Tomek, what are you talking about? Post those push-ups on. Tomek, that went a little overboard. Hiking is a W, as a youngster would say. W, yeah. W's. Do I still have DoorDash on? Hold up. All right, we're back. Might have to catch you on hike stream. Well, if I ever start getting back to like waking up early, I would stream then on my walk. I used to go in the mountains, but there's no like service in the mountains. But yeah, on my daily walks, well, used to be daily, I'd stream for like a little bit, but that's like super early in the morning. If I wake up early in the morning. Looks nice where you are. Yeah, it's nice weather. Ice is slowly melting. Sunny. Hardly any clouds. Pretty good. 50s, I'd say. Enjoying those guys. I did one a few days ago. Or was it yesterday? I might have woken up yesterday at 6 and did one. Starting at like 6:30. Well, I didn't do it until the sun came up because like I'll walk and it'll be too dark to really stream. But once the sun came up, I streamed for a little bit. Walks must be nice. Yeah, until I get back into running shape. Bro, the snow froze my deadbolt and broke my keys. Damn. That sucks. Hey, cutie. Who's the cutie? Not me. Kartik Moore. Yeah, how you doing, Kartik? Autumn Ray Estes. Hello, you're so awesome and super cool. Hope you have a great day. Thank you, Autumn. I don't know with people always calling me. I don't get why people are always calling me handsome. They're mentioning my eyes. I don't see it. From Japan, okay. What time is it in Japan? 6-7. Still freezing out here in Canada. How did I meet Goggins? It was right before COVID. It was in Allentown, Pennsylvania, and it was his first ever book signing event. So I drove like 3 hours to go see it. It was at some school. Pretty sure it was like a private school, but there was like a huge line. I was like in the front of the line because I got there super early. No need to put yourself down. I don't know. I guess I do it a lot. I should, before it gets too warm and the snow melts or ice melts, I really got to get back into the cold plunges, the ice plunges, because you are cute/handsome. Whatever you say, Crystalline. Ooh. Another W. Another W. I'm pretty sure my boss is gonna call me as soon as I get home, or I start my walk, or I'm probably not gonna start my walk because I gotta charge my phone before that. You know you are. Whatever you say, Crystalline. Must just be the eyes. I think it's just the eye color. What do I do for work? So, my boss and I, well, I'm a chef, I guess. It's like a Mediterranean, Moroccan cuisine. We were at this place, but like we're moving into another place, so we're basically transitioning. He's asking me to like look stuff up, how much like a refrigerator would cost, best place to get like wholesale items, all sorts of stuff. So it's gonna be me, him, and we're hiring 2 other people. And the goal is, well, depending on how much I save up and stuff, to buy the business from him in 2-3 years. I don't know, though. We will see. We will see how I feel about it in 2-3 years. But for the most part, I'm just stacking up. Yeah, Restaurant Depot. Yeah, I've heard of that one too. Y'all hiring? Nah, we're hiring 2 people that are gonna be like part-time. Yeah, kind of sounds like you're. Well, it's kind of co-boss. Like he's kind of like mentoring me and like bringing me along like to all his meetings and stuff, and telling me every day like what he's doing. Like today, he's like, okay, I'm going to this meeting. Here's what I'm doing. I think like his brain is always constantly working and like coming up with ideas, simplifying the menu, like to make it simple so that it can like, he sees like long term it being like a franchise, like he could franchise this business. So he's not going to make it too complicated. And then we also have some caterings coming up, like end of this month, I think like the 26th maybe. And then next month we have a catering. He's got all sorts of plans for this business. He took out some credit card, not loans, but took out I guess it's a loan from the bank. He's had a bunch of successful businesses, so he knows how to make a business succeed. Am I that like passionate about it? I don't want to let him down. So, hey, how you doing, Kelly? No way, you again, Nate? Your eyebrows are thick and pretty with the awesome hairline. Crystalline trying to get it. So yeah, kind of like a mentor. Like he wants me to succeed, but he can be tough to work with at times. He's kind of like a tough love kind of person. We'll just see. We'll just see if I'm ever like how I do. And if it doesn't work out, I'm not worried about it. If it doesn't work out, then I move on to something else. Well, it doesn't sound like you need figure stuff. That's true. Like, yeah, he's always there to help me and stuff. So, we will see how that adventure turns out. I even have technically my own business card, which I'm never going to use. Well, first, I changed my phone number after I got the business card. She wants you, bro. SMB, I remember you, bitch. Yes, from RJ Lives. Your mother gets flown out by the prince of Dubai. How many times have I been here? A lot of times. Sheesh, nice card. It's got my name. It says sous chef / kitchen manager. It's got my email, the website for the business. Yeah, and the wrong phone number because I changed my number. But I don't know. What I really want to do is, if I can really like dial in with just reading up on like trading, the markets, grow my trading accounts, and like really master that so I don't have to worry about other stuff, then I'd do that. And I wouldn't be running the restaurant. I'd just be trading full time and then personal training and then growing my YouTube channels. That would be the ideal dream. This is just something that kind of fell in my lap, and I'm like, it'd be cool to learn how to be a business owner and run a business and learn from someone who is successful. So I'm back. Welcome back, Matt. Sorry, 24/7 won't let the haters ruin the vibes. W's, they let you trade on some website with. Yeah, I don't know. I get trading fake money, but the thing that makes trading is the emotion. And if you're trading with fake money, it doesn't mean anything. Like, you can open up ridiculous lot sizes, you could gamble, which you could on a real account too, but like there's emotion involved when it's your actual money on the line. So I never understood paper trading, because you can learn from paper trading, but once you're actually trading with your real money, then that's what you learn. Hey, Shofi, what's good? Bro, working overtime all week, gonna work every single day. Man, you're a grinder, right, Shofi? I wish I learned from that. I wish I could just grind all day with DoorDash and whatever I could come up with. How am I? I'm all right. Can't complain. Pizza, yes. Reed, you like 39 likes, yo. Hey, I see 38. Jesus, my man. What's up, Matt? Pepperoni pizza. Going to work every day of the month. Hey, hold up. Is this a good order? Nope, not a good order. You're the reason why I know that is David Goggins. It is David Goggins. Look up. Look up. Oh, up. Up another order. Let's see. Nope, not good. Look up and say I love Jesus. I'm good. YouTube. You know what would be fun? I've never had a goal of it, but to get the YouTube play button. How many subscribers do you need for that? Is it like 100,000 to get the YouTube play button? Knock, knock. Who's there? Who's there, Matt? 100K? Okay. 100,000. Woof, that's a lot. I'm a long ways to 100,000. Yeah. Woof. That'll take me probably another 25 years. 25 years. Jesus. Next is 1 million. Damn. Hold up. Then 10 million. Whew. That's crazy. 10 million. Okay. You could get away with making video content like me. Wait, with like managing or picking up refrigerator shorts on YouTube. I don't think so. What I really want to use YouTube for is mainly just documenting my journey. And I'm surprised I even have as many subscribers as I do have. It's pretty amazing watching people from all over the world watching my journey, or I can't talk right now. Trying to like hate on the journey as well. 100 million, I think 1 billion. Whew. So like Mr. Beast probably has all the play buttons. What's 10 plus 9? 19. Red Eye Tiger Game. It's fun to look back on memories. People watching this in 2026. 21. No, I think sometime I'm gonna delete all my live streams, because like who would go back and watch a live stream? 21? 21 what? It's 21. Is 21 what? Mr. Beast is wild. Mr. Beast has like 500 billion subs. That's true. That's crazy. Whew. My age? 21? It's a funny video from back in the day, the 21 thing. Ah, okay. I didn't know what that 21 thing is. Hold up, is this a good order? Nope. 6 plus 7. 67. 67. My favorite drink is water or smoothies. Mr. Best, give me some. What? 6767. Red Eye Tiger Game. Chris Max, Kentucky in the house. Hey, shout outs to Kentucky. Chris Max. What about Diet Coke? I never had Diet Coke. How you doing, Luke? Get time for scarheadification. Stop spamming 6-7. What? $100. Some advice for a youth. I've got no advice for anybody. That's a sin. 6-7. Hey, 6-7 is popping up in the chat. The trend's not dead. How you doing, Daniel LaRoche? That's from Karate Kid, right? Just came out the closet, redneck. Hey, 100K. Hold up. We're back. So annoying. My dad thought he was meeting me, BFF, but he's my BF. It's specific Tobbit. Oh, I got another order. Let's see. Nope, not good. It's a golden dandelion. What? Got stuff to do. Catch you later. Take care, intellectual. I love sausage. It's in your title. What's in my title? Advice for the youth is if you do drugs or alcohol, do it in moderation. That's a stupid advice. New meme. Golden dandelion. Do you do video games? I don't. No video games. I quit playing video games summer of 7th grade. Was the last I ever played any video games. Moderation is key. That's a lie. That's the biggest myth that anybody's told. Moderation, balance. You're not going to achieve anything with that. Lex egg. Do I look like an egg? Lex mystery. Search golden dandelion. You'll see it. But I doubt you'll understand it. No, I don't think I'll understand it. Bet, where's the stats? How you doing, Lex? LOL. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now you know your ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Lex Mystery. Vellum, welcome back. And Sang, how you doing? Waiting on my boss to call so I can go home and everything. I don't know. I don't feel like going home. Oh, is this a good order? Let's see. Not taking it. Everybody spam, kid. That was a banger song. Have you considered music? It was not a banger song. And no, I will not. I've played the trumpet in the past, but that's about it. Anything musical. Let's sing. Everybody spam, kid. Huh. That's a banger. My kid's singing that 247. I didn't really sing it. Shave it off, bro. I will. I've shaved it off 5 times, Bean Slider. Purple dinosaur. Pink dinosaur. 1 + 1 + 2 + 2 + 5 + 5. Got them vocals? Nah, I don't. Damn. You got them vocals, my guy. Ain't no sunshine. Woo, my throat. Ain't no sunshine when I'm gone. Hey, ain't no sunshine here today. Ain't no sunshine when I'm gone. Ha! Don't doubt yourself, homie. You are loved anytime. Oh, is this a good order? Hold up. W singing, my guy. Appreciate that. Kelly, he having a fever. Call 911. Anytime she goes away. Ain't no sunshine. Go off. Having a fever. Having a fever. Yes. We're having a fever. Welcome back, Bonnie Lambeth. Bonnie Lambeth. I love your streams. It's random. My streams, whatever pops up in the chat. I guess my streams are just me reading the chat. Guess what? What's up, Kelly? Oh. And it's the best. I appreciate that, Kagan. That's why you don't delete the streams, my guy. People do love them. I don't like, I'm going because I'm on it. I like strawberries. I don't like blueberries. I'm going home because I'm on a bike. Chicken butt. So calm. All right, I'm back. I was watching a video of me crying. Why are you crying? I like big butts and I cannot lie. MM Lane. New Blocks official. How you doing, New Blocks? I always come back. Hey, everybody always comes back to my streams because I'm the best streamer out there. No, nice haircut. It's not a haircut. It's grown back from being completely bald, Davis. That's my 2026 quote. All right. What's up, brother? How long you think it does take to complete recovery for the brain from PMO? I don't know, because it's always like I've seen or I've read about people that go back to addictions after being months clean, years clean, even decades clean. Like there's always going to be that choice to go backwards. So it's like an everyday thing, right? Every day we have to be aware and conscious of the choices we make. So I think it's just it's a life thing. Like every day we got to make the right choices. True best stream from FNAF Friday nights after 5. W. Rogan set you up. I am sick of life. I'm sick of me sabotaging my life. Davis 5 fam. Hi, Superman. I gotta get strong to be Superman. Gotta get back in the strength training. Life sucks, but it's good that we get to live. Well, life's whatever you make it. Because even the tough times, you got to appreciate the tough times, right? You can learn the most. How much did I manage from DoorDash? I only did 2 orders. One $10-something order and another $20-something order. So 2 orders. I hate cheese. I hate cheese. I love animals. I look up to myself. How much did you manage from DoorDash? Oh, I read that. Life is beautiful in the end. I agree with that. Even the bad days. Do you Uber? No. I did during COVID, but I don't have an Uber or a Lyft anymore. Welcome back, Pizza Slice. Pizza Slice 555. Have I watched the Titanic? I have. But it was a long time ago that I watched the Titanic. Is the moon really made of cheese? Who knows? Lego is my... I miss my... Hold up, is this a good order? I'm taking it. I don't know. Lego is that doesn't make any sense. Another day on the screens. Professor Oak. Another day on the screens. That's the truth. Favorite. I don't get it though. Lego is my. I don't really play Legos. I don't really play Legos. Do you believe Epstein killed himself? I don't know the whole Epstein thing. I never really paid attention to it when it was all over the news and stuff. So I don't know anything. Then I miss my cats that have died throughout the years. How much do you take, Chef abilities from 1 to 10? 4. Pale? Bob, sorry. My name is in the Epstein files. Huh. Oh. Who is the most OG one here? And how long have I been streaming? Way too long. The one OG here? You mean that's been on this stream for the day? Yeah, I'll go with It's Ian on YouTube. Hey, damn, popped out of nowhere. Popped out of nowhere. Oh, and Kagan, aka Vellum. Vellum 2. I've been here just chilling, just listening to me read the chat. Whoa, Macy Habby with the 100. Damn, chat's been good today. I mean, I never want to beg for gifts or something, but like, I appreciate everything I'm getting. Just creeping. Macy Habby. Thank you, Mason Habby. Habby? Hope? How you doing, Hope? Yeah, I remember you, Hope. Whoa, another 100 times 2. Damn, thank you, Macy. Or is it Massey? Massey Habby. Now, the person that has been on the most streams. Ian. It's Ian on YouTube. Has been on probably most of my streams. For one, he's been subscribed to me since the beginning. Well, across all. New order from McDonald's. Let's check this order out. See if it's a good one. All right, we're taking it. $5.50 for a little over 2 miles. It's better than just sitting and doing nothing. So, yep, might need to leave the stream for this because I know where McDonald's is, but where the person's house is, I might need to use the GPS for that. Makeup brush. Whoa, thank you, Macy, for the makeup brush. I live in my walls. All right. We're visiting McDonald's once again, but not to be a consumer, but to get an order for somebody. How does non-living material create living beings that have consciousness? Has been on most streams. I live in your walls. Oh, whoa. We got a lot of gifts today. Plus the Cash App. Cash App plus this. Whew. I'm rolling in money. Reported for reading and driving. Yeah, good question. I shouldn't do that. I love me. I hate cheese. But go ahead. We're at a red light. We can read while it's red light. Red light. Green light. I haven't watched, what's that show? Squid Games? I haven't watched that. Sandwich. Best, I like lettuce, tomato, avocado, onions, hummus. I like vegetarian sandwiches. Retard. Who's a retard? Welcome back, Matt. Fries? Ooh, you can't go wrong with fries. potatoes are probably the best vegetable out there. Two mats. There's a lot of mats. Where am I going? To pick up an order from McDonald's. Hold up. Hey, plus $6. An add-on. Not bad. Today's not bad. Damn, I can't see anything. Okay. Plus $6 from the $5 that I already got for like an extra 0.2 miles. Anyways, I'll catch you all later. Or should I stream some more? I don't know. We'll see. Let's pick up this order. Nice shoes. Got 2 orders. All right. Let's open this car. Where's my keys? Oh, there it is. I ripped already. That's not good. Up. Don't look at my messy car. Ugh, 2 orders. I got like a plus 6. This was gonna be a quick $5, but now it's plus 6. Good day. All right, I gotta see the GPS. All right, this one is literally like a minute away. So I got like an add-on for
in a quarter mile.
Miles away.
Turn right onto Regent Street.
Turn right onto Regent Street. Okay. Anyways, I'll be back once I deliver these 2 orders. Should I end the stream? Yeah, I'll end the stream. Hold up.